Alright, I am back with another episode today. I am out here looking for some of these Rexes. Now, I was not actually wanting to use Rexes for this series, but I am doing a lot of breeding as some side projects back at one of my bases. And I need quite a bit of meat for that. And I just came across this 150 Rex over here. So I think I'm going to clear out these two lower level Rexes and see if I can't knock that male out. The pre-tame stats don't look too bad. It looks pretty even all around for the most part. So hopefully this Rex will get some good levels. So let me clear these guys out. I'll see if I can kill the two lower levels without killing the actual one. So I think I might want to use a shotgun for this. Alright. Okay, got the level 60 here. But yeah, I think I'm just going to see if I can get a couple decent leveled Rexes. Probably breed them up just to combine the stats. And see about using them to go out and do some meat runs. I might also use them for some of the outposts whenever I get around to it. It just depends on what kind of Rexes I can get for it, I think. So yeah, today I plan to do just another taming episode and seeing what type of Rexes I can find. Long neck rifle here, and I'm using the shocking trank darts. So it shouldn't take too long to get this guy knocked out. Let me just go ahead and fire a couple shots on him. Alright, yeah, it looks like it's only going to take about 3 shots, maybe 4. Yeah, I think 3 is going to be good enough. Oh, that was a headshot. Now, I'm seeing that it's going to take 5 kibble. I do have a bit of blood here for some sanguine elixirs. So let me get some kibble and some elixirs down for this guy. And let's see how long it'll actually take for this one to tame up. I need to get rid of all this stuff. Just so much junk all the time. I previously had a mod that actually fixed that, where it would discard all of like the junk items like this, like all these bones and the primitive cloth and stuff like that. But I was having some problems with that mod. It was like anytime I was grinding or gathering up berries recently, it was actually auto discarding all the berries that I gathered. So I had to get rid of it. Alright, so this Rex should be good to be tamed up. I'm going to go ahead and mark this one down. Or just go ahead and track this one. And then I think I'm going to be going looking for a few more. I know they can spawn quite a bit around these mountains, and I think up these mountains as well. So I'm going to come up this way a little bit further and see what I can find by looking around. If I find another high level Rex, I'll bring everyone back at that time. Alright, it looks like I have just found a 145 Rex. This one is another male, but looking at the spyglass, this one's got 34 points into melee pre-tame. So I think I'll be taming this one up to see what he gets on his post-tame melee. And hopefully I can get some good points off of this one. Then I'll just need to try to find a female to actually breed up. There's a Uranus over there I need to be careful with. Alright, that should put the Rex out. Oh, there's a Carno right there fighting stuff. Hopefully that didn't hit the Rex. Let me take care of this Carno, and then I'll check, see if that Rex got hit or not. And hopefully I don't accidentally hit the Rex either. I just need to get rid of this Anki and the Vulture so I can actually take a look. Alright. Should be just a couple more bites here. Alright. Now, let's see if this Rex actually got hit by that Carno. Oh. And alright, well, I think I'm gonna have to go back to base, grab some stimulants and the medical stand, wake this Rex up, and then knock it out again. But in the meantime, I'm gonna keep looking around to see what else I can find. That one was actually not too far off from the previous one. It was just over the mountaintop over here. I'm gonna keep flying around. If I find anything else, I'll bring you back again. If not, then next time you see me, I'll probably be grabbing the medical stand and waking that Rex up to knock it out again. Oh, looks like we actually got another Rex, but it's only level 95. Yeah, they seem to spawn all over this mountain, so if you are looking for Rexes, that's a good spot to go. Oh, I am back again, and it's not another Rex that I found, but I have a level 150 Uranus here. So, I think I'll see if I can knock them out. If I can get myself a good breeding pair, then I would definitely help to have a Uranus for defending and even attacking the outpost with their courage wars. Let's see, I don't want to knock it out just yet because it looks like it's fighting currently. But looks like it'll only need one more shot from the rifle. And looks like the trike it was fighting just died. So that should knock it out right there. Alright. Not really the best spot for the Uranus because I'm hoping it might not get messed right here. But I don't have any extraordinary kibble on me currently. Or any mutton. I'll see if I can find an ovis, and if so, I'll harvest up some mutton for the Udi. And wow, how about that? We got a 150 Rex just over here as well. And I can also hear another Uranus somewhere close by. So while that Rex takes care of that Doed, I want to look around for a second, see if I can find it. Oh, right below me. It's only level 95 and a level 25 Ocedon. Alright, let me come back up here and I will get this Rex knocked out. Looks like I'm going to have to deal with Perlovia, or the Rex actually might have that. I will want to deal with this Uranus and Carno up here though. I don't need these guys interfering. Oh, come on, Rex, go away. Yeah, I wasn't really planning on using Rexes for this series, because I believe the Ocedon is the better one. But yeah, I just need to gather up a lot of meat for breeding up and raising dinos. So I'm out here, see if I can get that. Oh, actually, that may not be good. I hope the Rex actually don't go out with that. And it did, and it's being attacked by a Daedon. Well, that wasn't very good. I didn't see the Daedon until it was too late. So I'm gonna have to let this one wake up as well so I can knock it out again. If I can get a good shot on this Daedon, that'd be nice. I'm gonna have to get off the bat for this. Alright, the pig's down. He's just asleep, but let's see if I can get a good shot on just the pig here. Now what? Stupid terror bird. Let's see if I can get a good shot on this pig without hitting the Rex. And looks like it did. Now I get vultures after me. Alright, so I get 2 Rexes that got hit, so I want to head back to base and go get the medical stand and get these guys waking up. Oh, actually that one is also a male Rex. So it looks like I'm going to need to still find a female Rex somewhere. Oh, and it also looks like this Rex over here is tamed up. So let me fly over, pick this one up, check his stats, and then I'm going to cut away, get the medical stand, and start raising up the other 2 so I can knock them out again. Alright, so this Rex, 40 points into health, 42 in stamina, 37 into weight, and 32 in melee. I wish the melee was better, but all around, not terrible. Got a primitive map there. Alright, so let me go back to base. I'll grab the stimulant and the medical stand, and I'll bring everyone back again once I get the other 2 Rexes awake and knocked out again. Alright, I am back over here at the first Rex that I knocked out. I've got the medical stand attached with some stimulant in it. But I did see that this Rex has a baby around here somewhere. Ah, there she is. Yeah, it's a 145 female baby, and looks like the stats are also pretty good. I do have my Gigantoraptor right here. So I think after I tame up this Rex, I'm going to grab out the Gigantoraptor and go claim that female Rex, and then I'll have I have 3 males and the female, so I can actually do some breeding with the Rexes and get the stats all combined up. That saves me from having to go out and look for another Rex to knock out. Also, this guy is about to wake up, so need to get ready to knock him out again. And while at base, I did go and grab the kibble for the Uteranus over there. So once I get these 2 Rexes tamed up, I'll also go give the Uteranus some kibble as well. And the Rex should be taming up here in just a moment. Just go to sleep again. Alright. It's almost there. Alright, and he's awake. Now to put him to sleep again. Now, hopefully he'll actually be hungry enough to eat right away. Oh! I guess I should have picked up the medical stand. Because he just destroyed my medical stand, and that was the only one I had on me. Alright, so I'm going to have to go back to base again and get the medical stand up. Or make another medical stand for it. That's a bit annoying. Okay, I was fixing to grab the Sanguine Elixir, but yeah, he tamed up instantly. 42 points into melee, it's not bad. Alright, let me go grab another medical stand, and I actually didn't realize that the Rex would attack it, or that the Rex would actually destroy it so quickly. Yes, I am over here at the central base location now, but I'm not ready to release that video just yet, so I will be cutting it away and not giving any sneak peeks on my base. That'll be coming out in a different episode. Alright, I got another medical stand. I'm flying over to this other Rex to wake him up to knock him out again. I flew back by the area where I saw that female juvenile Rex, but by the time I got back over there, there was a mana killing the baby, and I wasn't able to save her. So I still need to go find a female Rex somewhere. Alright, I don't want that cryo causing any issues, so let me do that. Alright, now this time I need to remember to pick the stand up before the Rex actually wakes up. So set it up to wake up and attach, and then just toss in the stimulant. It's not going to take too long for this Rex to actually wake up with the stimulant. And once the Rex is up, I'll just knock it out and tame it up again. And then I'm going to head over there and tame up the Uteranus. So I'll bring everyone back again once I head over to the Uteranus and wake the UD up. Alright, got the other Rex up. He came up with 40 health, 40 melee. So, nothing new, since I've got a 42 melee and I've got another 40 health. So it probably wasn't worth the effort to do all that for that one. So now I've got the Uteranus over here. I just need to get up there to the UD. Looks like I can walk up right here. I don't like how the UD is like half into the map right here. So let's see if I can access the inventory here. Alright, there we go. So, looks like 5 kibble. Alright, nice. And get the UD up. Looks like she's not too bad. 41 health, 42 melee, 38 stamina, 36 weight. Pretty decent UD all around. I'll have to see if I can find a male UD at some point. And now I'm off to see if I can find a female Rex, since that juvenile female baby ended up dying. So I'll bring everyone back if I find a female. Alright, I am back again. I couldn't find anything over here on this mountain, but I did have an RG that attacked whenever I was waiting on the other Rex to wake up. So I knocked the RG out, so I had to go pick the RG up again here in a minute. But I was coming out here looking around at this area because I know Rexes will spawn out this way too. And I found a 145. I just need to find where she went now. Ah, I believe that's her over there. Nope, actually that is not. There she is. Alright, so just like with the others, it's only going to be a few shots to knock her out. Looks like she's in the fight with a Daedon currently. So let me take out this Daedon. And once I can get this one tamed up, I mean, it doesn't really matter what her stats are. I just need her for a breeder. And I'm also going to need to take out this cryo. Alright, I need to try to stop hitting this Rex as much. Alright, cryo's down. And the Rex healed up off the corpse. So let me take out the Daedon. And one more shot and she should be going to sleep. Yep, and she's out. Alright. Let me get this Rex tamed up. Shouldn't take too long. Looks like I do need another elixir. I thought I had made another, but guess I don't have it on me. So the Rex is not going to take too long, I don't think. So if this female has anything better than 40 or 42, that'll be great. If not, well, at least I got a breeder for her. While she's taming up, I'm going to head back over here, pick up this RG, and then by the time I get back over to the Rex, she should be tamed up. Alright, I'm back over here by the Rex. I'm just waiting on her to take this last bite. I think need to wait on the food to drop down by about 100 before they eat the kibble. But she's almost there. I'm hoping that this girl's got some good stats. But even if not, the stats that I've got so far, they aren't terrible. I do wish they were a little bit better. Ah, and she's up. Okay, so it looks like we got a little bit better weight, 43 weight. So I'm going to head back to my base and get these guys breeding, get them raised up. And I'll bring everyone back whenever I get the baby all raised up and ready to go. And then I'm planning on going out on a meat run. Need quite a bit of meat. So I will see everybody on the flip side. Alright, I am back again. Got the Rex all bred up. So we're looking at 40 health, 42 stamina, 43 weight, and 42 melee. Went ahead and named the Rexy. I know, all original. But get this Ascendant Rex saddle I picked up from a drop. So let's see. You got 5 levels I can do right now. So I'll go ahead and bump that up to about 20k health. And yeah, let's take her out and see what she can do. Now, I do have my snow owl on me if I do need to get a little bit of extra healing. But I just wanted to see what her damage is. And it looks like it's a 281 for the baseline damage. It's not too bad, I don't think. It's been a bit since I've used a Rex, so I'm not exactly sure how that is for sure. But and of course, doing it, balling up. So yeah, I'm going to just go out and do a bit of a meat run, see what I can find in the area. Oh. It looks like that dropped something over there. Let me get rid of these. Alright, what do we got down here? A Fiomia saddle. Okay. Alright, so I got 10 levels. Oh, and I got a bit of swine meat. That'll be pretty good for healing up. Now this is from the Ascended Better Dinos. It changes it so that a few of the creatures give special meats like these. Like the insects give arthropod meat, pigs give the swine meat, and that heals up a little bit quicker than normal raw meat. But not really good to use it for taming though, so you still need the actual raw meat for taming. Alright, I think I'll go to 30k health, maybe? Okay, so yeah. 31k health, and then the rest of the points are all going to go into melee. At least for now. I might bump the health up a little bit later if I do plan to use the Rexes as the dinos I'm using for the outpost. I'm currently breeding up and mutating some theories to use them. Just because I think they're going to be pretty good, just because of their smaller stature than the Rexes. And again, I wasn't really planning on using Rexes, but I at least need a good Rex for doing meat runs. Okay, so I've only put 3 points in, and that bumped me up to 293. So let me put just one more point in, and see what I hit with it now. Okay, so that looks like about 5 points per upgrade. Now, I do still need to go out and do this Lost Colony objective to kill 100 Revenants. That way I can work on taming a Gloon, as I think that one was going to be a little bit easier than trying to tame an Oceodon and get 50,000 mounted EXP on it. Now I do have this one over here for 500,000 mounted EXP still, so the Oceodon one would kind of work alongside that, because I'd be able to work on both of them at the same time. I don't know for sure yet. There is that 150 Oceodon still over there, I believe, so I could go try that. But at the same time, I would like to try to get myself a Gloom. I tried getting one before, but it didn't work out so well. I couldn't actually get the Gloom to land and get over there quick enough to actually manage to get the feed off on it. So I just had to scrap that footage. But now that I've got an objective for it, I think I'll try it again. So we have one of the the aberration areas right over here. So I'm gonna head over there and just start killing some of the revenants. Go ahead and get that objective done. That way, most likely in my next video, I'll be working on taming up the gloons if I can find a good one. I think before I actually go into the little purple area up here, that I'm going to want to heal up my Rex first. So let me get up to the outskirts of this. I'll kill whatever I find. Oh, that was a 150 Oviraptor. Alright, we got a Solwyn. Whew. Nope. I'm going to try to avoid that Solwyn, because I would still like to... Oh, wow. Dude, a 150 and a 145? Oh, looks like a bit of lag spike. So yeah, a 145 and a 150 Solwyn. That's crazy. I think I'll have to see about upgrading my Solwyn at some point. So let me walk over here. Okay, now I won't be able to get up that way. I guess I'll just have to walk by and hope that the Solwyn doesn't aggro. Because I really don't want to have to kill the 150 right up here. Let's see. Alright, looks like we got a alpha outpost defense up here. I don't know why the alpha defense are yellow whenever the alpha supply drops are red. Alright, well, I'm just off of the aberration area, or the revenant area up here. So let me heal my Rex up, and then I'll bring everyone back once I get them healed up and start going in there. Alright, I'm back again. Got the Rex mostly all healed up. Ended up getting attacked by a mana in the middle of it. So I'll just have to worry about the rest of it later. Let's get in here and start killing some revenants. And who knows, maybe I'll find a good gloom that I can take a look at. I don't have any mushrooms on me, but I can probably go back to base and get some. Or I may actually be able to harvest some of the mushrooms in the area. I think I can. I just don't remember which plant it is exactly. Alright. I did bump a little bit more into the health. Just because I want this Rex to actually have a good amount of health. And so what I'm going to do is go ahead and get up to 40k or close to 40k health. And after that, all the rest of it's going straight into melee. Because that's like less than 20 points to get it to 40k health. I've still got this mana attacking me, and these things are so annoying. Alright, I'm just killing a little bit of stuff over here, just getting some more meat, because like I said, I am needing quite a bit of meat. But let me come back across this river, and hopefully I can get lucky enough to get a few bites off on this mana whenever he jumps on me. Ah, got one good bite there, but then it ran away. So yeah, 18 points into health, and the rest of it, I think I'm just going to go straight melee. Alright, got some revenants here. So, time to get killing. I think I only need like 80 or so revenant kills, which ain't gonna be too bad. The revenants aren't that strong, as long as I don't find an alpha. The alpha revenant's got a ton of health. Alright, finally got that mana. Oh, and actually, speaking of doing a meat run, looks like these weird little plant things actually give you raw meat whenever you harvest them. So I think it's these things right here. Yeah. So I can just come over here and collect quite a bit of meat anytime I actually need meat. So that's good to know. Now I think there's also something around here that can be harvested for the mushrooms. I just don't know for sure. I would bring out my theory and just start harvesting stuff to check, but I actually don't have my theory on me currently. So maybe next time when I come back out here, I can do that. We got a large pack of the revenants right here, and normally I only ever see this with a gloom. Oh yeah, it looks like there is a gloom there. Let me check the level. I gotta get rid of this mammoth first. Okay, those are all level 100 revenants. So that gloom's also probably just a 100. Yeah, it's just 100. So I'll just come in here and start killing. Oh, there's actually a second gloom. I didn't see that one. I'm seeing 145 and 150 revenants here. I think those are just random ones. Let's see. Yeah, this gloom is level 100. Oh, my Rex got mesmerized, but I'm still being attacked by that revenant, so I was able to break free of it. That was a good amount of revenant kills right there. So I'll just keep running around here, munching on everything. Let's see, how many more revenants do I need here? I still need quite a few more. But I did get a few more levels, so let's level them up. I will say it's nice just being able to run around and harvest all this raw meat just from nothing. Although I believe I was also needing raw prime meat for something. So probably need to go harvest quite a bit of that at some point too. But mostly I'm just needing just a lot of meat. Looks like we got another gloon over there on my left. Actually, two of them, looks like. Let's see what levels we got. It's 25 and another 25. So yeah, I'll be running around killing all of these revenants and keeping an eye on any gloons I do find. Like there's another one. Actually, two of them looks like. Oh, looks like there's two different ones. Okay, one's a baby. Okay, now we got two 150 babies and a 150 parent. So, I may actually come back here later and see if I can tame that. So I think I'm going to avoid that pack of revenants just for now. I mean, there were a couple of low-level ones, but I don't want to end up aggroing the 150 at the same time. I'm clearing out the low ones just yet. I'll wait till I actually have a creature that I can pull out my weapons on, such as a Thylacoleo or the Soulwind. Okay, I've got another 25, so that's safe to kill. Oh, there's another one. Only level 100, so yeah, these are safe to kill. Alright, let's see if I can hit these gloons. I hate how high up they fly whenever you're trying to fight them. Okay, I killed the 25. Got the level 100 here, and looks like there's a few more. But it looks like those are the babies of this one. Actually, I wonder, now that I killed that parent, can I just come over here and claim this one? Hey! How about that? So yeah, if you kill the parent, even on the gloons, you can still tame the babies. You just gotta try to get to them. Because as you see here, this one's flying up pretty high. Where is it gonna come down? Okay, that's only a level 25. I don't even want that one. So, this might be enough to complete the objective. Let's find out. I'm getting quite a few levels out here on this Rex, so that's good. I guess these revenants give decent EXP. Alright, that's the 100. Yep, that's the 100 revenants done. Now I just need the gloom tame. I do wonder if claiming a baby gloom will actually count towards that. So if I find another one, I might actually see if I can do claim it. Alright, I'm back and pulled out the gene scanner to do a quick search and found the baby gloom right up here. Now, with where it's at, I'm not sure if I'll be able to try to claim it. Now I do have the tech suit on since I've finally got up to level 105. So I think I'll just fly up here and see if I can actually grab this gloom here. Yeah, come here, little one. Oh! Well, how about that? So, claiming the baby actually does count towards the 90% or higher. Alright, so now I'm on 8 out of 15. No, I do still plan to tame a gloom in the next episode. So, there is no worry about that. Okay, so 5,000 narcotics, that's easy enough. 1 cryo at 135 or higher, also easy enough. And then 50,000 mounted EXP on a cryo, that's also not hard. It's just going to take a while to get all that EXP, but it does also apply to my 500,000 mounted EXP that I need. Now this one here, 1 beta or higher defense post. Well, I haven't even done a gamma one just yet, so I can't do this one. Plus, at the bottom of it, we got to defeat the Gamma the Lost King, so that's not going to happen. This one here, Gargoyles, easy enough. Just got to wait on them to respawn. Neophytes, also easy enough. My new base location is right at the edge of the city, so I mean I could set up a trap and trigger them right there at my base. Although this Neophyte Assassins, I have no idea what these are. So, looks like I will be going towards this cryo line. But yeah, I think that's all the time I've got for today's episode. So I think I'll be ending it off here. If you like this content, go ahead and like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content. And I will see everybody next time around. I hope everyone has a good day. Bye.